gentlemen, good evening. Welcome to my second weather trivia event. I'm so glad each and every one of you is able to play tonight. I hope we have a great time tonight. For those of you who have not played this is going to be played on Kahoot. I know myself, I have played it a lot of times in school. Some of your kids may have played it in school if you're watching and you're a parent. Or maybe even if you're a parent, you played it back in your day. I'm not sure if Kahoot was out that that early. But anyhow, let's go ahead and get started. The best way to play this game, go in the description of this video where it says show more. I'll actually pull it up right here on my computer so that way you all can see. Alrighty, come on. So go ahead on YouTube and go to Liam's Weather. And my channel will be the first one that comes up right here. Let me turn off my sound so that way we don't get any background noise. There we go. So right here, here's the video that you all are currently watching right now. So as soon as you head in the description of the video, you see right here where it says enter game pin provided in live stream. Go ahead and click this little link that says Kahoot.it, and as soon as I start the game, I will give you all a pin and you will type that in right here, all right? So let's go ahead and get right into it. We currently have 9 viewers. I really do appreciate everybody joining. Also, if you're brand new to the channel, definitely be sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and also be sure to click that like button if you are enjoying the content. I appreciate the 5 likes that we have. It really does help the channel out a lot. And here we go. The game pin for tonight's live event is 5684053. Once again, that is 5684053. And I please ask all of you to put your real name so that way I know that if you do win and you get a sticker, I know who I'm giving this to, okay? So once again, please put your real name in for the game so that way, God forbid, if you do win a sticker, hopefully, 10, now where did you go? Is it buffering? Oh, rats. Okay, we're not buffering, right? Are we good to go? Is the thing buffering? I don't think it is. Okay, I think we're good to go. Once again, the pin is 5684053. Go ahead and type that in right here, and we will be good to go. So far, we've got Jonathan Schlack. I apologize if I'm saying that wrong. We've got Dancing Francie. What's up, Francie? Florida Gamer 071 and the Hurricane HQ. All right, Miss Kenny, I got you. You're good to go. Susie Rico. Okay. No, you're good? Okay. Hello, Justin Otario. Welcome to the live event. Once again, whoever tops out in the top 3 will win customized channel stickers that look exactly like one right here. This is exactly what you will win if you are the winner, if you are in the top 3 spots in tonight's stream. Also, God forbid you don't win and you want a channel sticker, I'm currently doing a free giveaway. Just go to my website at liamsweather.org, scroll down on my homepage until you see where it says huge announcement, and as soon as I get 20 entries on that, I will randomly select 3 people and they will be getting these stickers. Alright, so we currently have 4 people watching, 4 people playing, and we currently have 9 people watching. Mr. and Mrs. Lukey, are you in it yet? Let me get this off here, so that way. Oh, good, I said your name right? That's good, okay. Let me call and make sure Mr. and Mrs. Lukey are okay. Hey, Miss Tracy, how you doing? Let me make sure my Grandfather's good. Okay, Papa, you're in. Okay. All right. So we currently have 6 people watching. Excuse me, 6 people playing. We got Al, Tracy K, Justin Ontario, the Hurricane HQ, Jonathan Shellac, and also Danson Francie. All right. Thank you. My mom brought me home some McDonald's. So. All right. So we currently have 5 people in the game. I'm going to tear this open while I wait for more players. It's currently 7:35. I'm going to give everybody until 7:38 to join, and then we're going to go ahead and start. I don't want to wait too much longer and start getting people annoyed at me. And also, after the question that is being asked, if any of you are curious about anything, or if you got it wrong and would like to know why you got it wrong, just go ahead and type that down in the live chat. I'll be more than happy to clarify that for you. All right, another 1 to 2 minutes or so. Okay, Miss Tracy, I think she went out and she's back in. Welcome back. Shout out to my amazing mother that got me McDonald's. She's the best. And I love you very, very much, Mother. Mrs. Loki. Oh, Lord. Okay. Let me call them. Hey, can you get in? Oh, so, are you playing on your phone or your iPad? Okay, get your phone out. And then, go to kahoot.it. Like, yes. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just trying to get my grandmother set up here. Alright, we'll have Papa help you because he knows how to do this, okay? Alright, bye. Alright, so my grandmother is trying to get in. Hang on a second. Okay, so we just lost Tracy. I apologize about the wait, everybody. Just making sure everybody's good to go. I appreciate y'all bearing with me right now. I'm just making, I think just a couple more people are trying to join, so I'm just making sure that they're good to go. HQ, where did I get McDonald's from? Oh, what did I get from McDonald's? 10-piece nugget meal, French fries, and a Sprite. My dinner. Alright. So Miss Tracy is in. I think we're just waiting on one more person. Give me just a second. I gotta make another phone call here. Hey, you're in on my screen right now. You're good to go. Yep. Alright. So I think we're just waiting on one more person, if I'm not mistaken. Once again, if you're just joining us, whoever finishes in the top 3 will be receiving one of these free channel stickers. Alrighty. Top 3 finish out. They win this awesome channel sticker. Alrighty. Jeez, this McDonald's is really good. Okay. Welcome to boy. Kooky Looky. There we go. Okay, now we're good to go. Alright, let's go ahead and get this thing started. I think we are good to go now, if I'm not mistaken. Oopsies. Alrighty, here we go. Question 1. Which of the following storms has an eye? A supercell thunderstorm, a hurricane, a blizzard, or a tornado? Alright, I got 6 answers. Waiting on one more answer. Got 7. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Yay, everybody got that question right. Let's see who got it first. Tracy Kenny in the lead. All right, Justin and Dancing Francie behind him. Let's go. Question number 2. Which of the following decreases the strength of tropical systems? Is it atmospheric moisture, wind shear, warm ocean temperatures, or is it high pressure systems? Ooh, okay. So only 2 people got this right. So let me explain this to you. Atmospheric moisture always strengthens tropical systems. Atmospheric moisture is basically like candy for tropical systems. I know we all like candy. Well, hurricanes love atmospheric moisture. They also love very warm ocean water temperatures, which they absolutely love. So atmospheric moisture and also warm ocean waters are the main things that increase the strength of tropical systems. Now, wind shear is a sudden shift in wind direction that pushes the atmospheric moisture out of the way that could strengthen it. So whenever there's wind shear, the strength will always decrease. In high pressure systems, they always just, steer the system in different ways. So yes, wind shear always decreases the strength within tropical systems. Ooh, Jonathan Shellac taking the lead along with the Hurricane HQ following just behind him. Okay. Oh, your game froze? Oh no. What is an area of low pressure called before it becomes a named storm? Is it an invest, a tsunami, a low pressure system, or is it a La Nina? Got 7 people in. Good, it is an invest. And the reason why it's called an invest is because it's an area of investigation under the National Hurricane Center. They're watching it very, very closely for it to potentially strengthen into a tropical storm or even a hurricane. So that's why it is called an invest, because it's an area under investigation. Jonathan Shellac has a streak going. Okay. Ooh. HQ, are you still there? Everybody good to go? How many categories do hurricanes in the Atlantic Ocean have? Is it 3, 6, 5, or 4? Everybody's still good to go, right? No troubles, no troubles with technology or anything? Good. Yes, they do have 5. Very, very good. Jonathan Shellac, he is doing amazing. First place, streak of 4, just under 4,000 points. Let's go. All right, which scale is used to classify hurricanes? Is it a barometer, enhanced Fujita? Is it the jet stream current, or is it the Saffir-Simpson scale? All right, you're good, HQ? Okay. All right, are we waiting on anybody else, or can I go ahead and move? Alrighty. So yes, the Saffir-Simpson scale is what is used to name tropical systems. You have categories 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, before I go ahead and take off this image, pay very close attention to this, okay? Alright, you all got it in your minds? Alright, good. Jonathan Shellac still in the lead. Susie Rico now taking second place, with Al and HQ trailing behind. Now, what are the lowest minimum winds in a Category 1 hurricane? Is it 73 miles per hour, 75 miles per hour, 74 miles an hour, or is it 76 miles per hour? For those of you who were paying attention, just a hint, yes, perfect. The answer to this was just on the last question. Yes, good. 74 miles an hour is the lowest minimum winds in a Cat 1 hurricane. Jonathan Shellac still maintaining the lead. Which of the following is a true statement? When pressure decreases, strength increases. When pressure decreases, strength decreases. When pressure increases, strength also increases, or do you have no idea? Alrighty. So yes, anytime you see the pressure decreasing within a tropical system, you're always going to see an increase in strength. So for example, if you have a hurricane that has a pressure of, let's just say, 980 millibars, HQ, correct me if I'm wrong, but you're probably talking a Category 2, Category 3 hurricane. And obviously if that pressure increases, that means that the strength is going to go down. Alrighty, HQ taking over Mr. Al. Jonathan Shellac still in the lead with a streak of 7. Way to go. When tornadoes are associated within tropical systems, which of the following are they found in? The outer eye wall, the eye itself, the spiraling rain bands, or in the middle? Yes, the spiraling rain bands. So as those rain bands are coming on shore, they can always, become rotating supercells, and those are what creates those very what's the word I'm looking for? Very short-lived tornadoes. Usually, if we do see any tornadoes within tropical systems, they are usually not on the ground more than, I would say, maybe 5-10 minutes or so max. Jonathan Shellac has a streak of 8. Wow. Still in the lead. Alrighty. Which of the following is what is needed for a storm to be classified as a severe thunderstorm? Is it 1-inch size hail or greater with winds higher than 58 miles an hour? Is it a rotating supercell and straight line winds? Excuse me, Lord. Is it 1/2-inch size hail and winds higher than 57 miles an hour, or is it 2-inch size hail and a rotating supercell? HQ, if you don't win this, I'm going to be shocked. Good, yes. I'm glad most of you got that right. Yes, 1-inch size hail or greater and winds higher than 58 miles an hour. Just to let you all know, 58 miles an hour, that kind of winds is basically equivalent to a mid-grade tropical storm. Jonathan Shellac, holy moly. He's doing impressively well. Alrighty, now, make sure that you read the question. What temperature is freezing in Celsius? Is it 12, 30, 32, or 0? Keyword in this question, Celsius. Trying to help y'all out. Good, yes. It is 0. 32 is not freezing in Celsius. I had to rejoin. I lost a few points, so yeah. Dang, alright. Now, what is freezing temperature in Fahrenheit? We usually use Fahrenheit most often. Is it 0 degrees? Okay, because who clicked 0? We just went over this. 0 is freezing in Celsius. This is Fahrenheit. Not trying to judge y'all, but come on. Alright, yes, 32 is freezing temperature in Celsius. Alrighty, Mr. Al is coming back with a answer streak of 3. Jonathan Shellac is still hauling his way up to the top with 10,598 points. Wow. Alrighty, which type of weather instrument measures rainfall amounts? Is it the thermometer, the barometer, the hydrometer, or is it the rain gauge? That's true, HQ, that's true. Yes, it is the rain gauge. Hydrometer does not measure rainfall. Who's texting me? Miss Tracy, I just saw your text message. This is hard. Hey, you know what? It's supposed to be challenging. Did somebody lose their streak? I don't think so. Alright. What type of weather instrument measures wind speed? The rain gauge, the wind vane, the anemometer, or the barometer? Yes, it is the anemometer. Some of you put wind vane. Remember that for the next question, okay? And also somebody put barometer. Jonathan Shellac is doing incredible. He has not missed a question yet, and he has 12,531 points. HQ is on the mark with just over 10,000 points, and Justin, Ontario, and Al are trailing behind. What weather instrument measures wind direction? Is it the anemometer, the wind vane, the rain gauge, or the barometer? Good. Everybody got that question right. That's good. Very, very good. Alrighty. What weather instrument measures humidity? The wind vane, the anemometer, the thermometer, or is it the hygrometer? Yes, it is the hygrometer. Very, very good. What country has the highest annual number of tornadoes? Is it Canada, Finland, the United States of America, or Australia? Anybody have any questions so far that they would like me to be that you would like me to answer? Good. It is the United States of America, the great old USA. All right, Jonathan Shellac is still hauling his way to the top, but I'm glad that 3 people have now gotten 3 questions in a row. That's good. Very good job, everybody. When does the Atlantic hurricane season officially start and end? Is it June 1st to November 30th, June 30th to November 30th, June 21st to November 31st, or is it June 11th through November 31st? I wanted to tell you all that last night when I was playing this by myself last night, I was going over this to make sure everything was good, and I actually got a question wrong. I was pretty disappointed in myself. Yes, good. Hurricane season runs from June 1st to November 30th. Great job. All right, Miss Kenny just hit an answer streak of 4. Good job. HQ is now top 3 along with Susie Rico, and of course, Jonathan Shellac is just maintaining that amazing lead. I am extremely impressed. True or false? Tropical systems in the Pacific are named the same as storms in the Atlantic. True or false? This McDonald's is so good. All right, I think we're waiting on one more person to answer. Go ahead and lock in your answers. All right, so yes, it is false because they are not named the same. Excuse me. Oh. What is the name of a hurricane in the Pacific Ocean? A cyclone, a tsunami, a typhoon, or a depression? Excuse me. I'm still dealing with a cold a little bit, so. Good. It is a typhoon. A tsunami is a huge, huge wave. A depression is a type of tropical system, and also a cyclone is a type of tropical system, but I'm not going to say anything. Jonathan Shellac, holy moly, 19 answers in a row. Has not missed a single one. HQ is now battling for the spot of first place. Still about 3,000 points behind Mr. Jonathan, but still doing very, very good. I'm very impressed by all of you. Now, what is a tropical storm called in the Pacific? A typhoon, a hurricane, a cyclone, or a La Nina? Good, yes, it is called a cyclone. So always remember, whenever you hear hurricane in the Pacific, always think of typhoon. And when you hear tropical storm, that is always a cyclone. So a cyclone is a tropical storm and a hurricane is a typhoon, okay? What type of radar is this a picture of? Is it the correlation coefficient, the reflectivity, the velocity, or the hydrometer classification? HQ, if you get this wrong, I'm gonna be very disappointed in you. Mr. and Mrs. Lukey, I feel like I've also taught this to you several times. Come on, get this question right. Please get this question right. Yes, it is the correlation coefficient. 3 people put reflectivity. And 1 person put the velocity. Nope. HQ has now the highest streak of 19. Way to go. Jonathan Shellac, did you get that question wrong? Oh no. I think Mr. Jonathan got that question wrong. His streak is ended. What is the correlation coefficient used to find? Is it A, rain, B, hail, C, straight line winds, or D, potential debris? LOL, I got it right. Thank God, HQ. No, his streak is over. No. Yes, it is potential debris. Now, let me explain this to you right here. Excuse me. This radar is trying to find anything in the air that's flying except for rain. All rain is going to be all this purple right here, but it's trying to find debris or anything that's flying in the atmosphere that's not rain. And if it does find anything, it'll show up as blue right here. So this is a perfect debris ball on the correlation coefficient. Not just debris. Okay. What radar is this a picture of? Is it the velocity, the hydrometer classification, reflectivity, or do you have no idea? Good, it is the reflectivity. Very, very good. Wish a little bit more people would have gotten that right. But it's okay. These are probably the hardest questions on there. Alright, HQ is about to take the lead. Okie dokie, here we go. He is just a couple 100 points behind Jonathan. What is the reflectivity radar used to find tornadoes, rain and possible hail, tropical storm force winds, or a debris signature? Good, yes, it is rain and possible hail. Very, very good. So right here, all this red, yellow, green, orange, that's all rain within that little speck of white right there at the top of that little bow hook, that is where the hail is going to be. HQ takes first place. Alrighty. Congratulations, HQ. You have now taken the lead. What radar is this a picture of? Is it the reflectivity, velocity, correlation coefficient, or the hydrometer classification? Hey, use system of elimination here. You've already used reflectivity. Good. And you've also used the correlation coefficient. It is the velocity. Very, very good. HQ just moving his way up the leaderboard. Now, I think this one has 3 potential answers, okay? Excuse me. Once again, there's only 1 wrong answer on this question. This one has 3 correct answers. Excuse me. Good. I'm glad nobody got that question right. Question wrong. Excuse me. What did I just say? Yes, it is wind speed, potential tornadoes, and rotation. If my picture wants to load. So this is trying to find where the winds are going and how fast they're going. So anywhere we see green, that's rain. That's wind blowing towards the radar side, which is right here. And the red is blowing away from it. And also, the brighter the color, the brighter the wind. So you got winds blowing in this direction on this side, and winds blowing back in this direction on that side. So really, right there where the green and the red are closest together, that's exactly where we have the rotation and a possible tornado. True or false? A tornado has to be rotating on the ground in order to be called a tornado. I think Miss Kenny is the only one that is watching and not playing. Because I played with her. She helped me last night. Yes, so if it's just like in the air, it's just called a rotating funnel cloud, but it has to be physically rotating on the ground and touching the ground itself in order for it to get the name of a tornado. If it's just in the sky, it's just called a rotating column of air or a rotating funnel cloud. Ooh, it is super, super close right now with Jonathan Shellac and HQ. He is back in the game. I think he was, I think he lost a little bit of his points through the radars, but he is back up now and he is battling with HQ. Which of the following is Blizzard criteria? Shout out to my amazing aunt in New York City for helping me get this question. I was actually pretty ashamed of myself last night. I was going through it with my mother and I actually got this question wrong. So I was pretty ashamed of myself, I'm not going to lie. Auntie, if you get this question wrong, I'm going to be very disappointed. Good. You guys do better than me. I'm very, very happy that the majority of you got this question right. You guys are actually better than me. Because I got this question wrong last night. Yes. Winds higher than 35 miles an hour of at least 3 hours or so and about a quarter of a mile of visibility or less. Wow, it is a close battle. Jonathan Shellac. Excuse me about that. Don't be ashamed, I got a couple answers wrong. I know. I think you lost your streak when we were doing the radars. Which of the following are not factors of blizzards? Is it A, chance of precipitation, type of precipitation, and timestamp of activity? Is it snowfall amount, temperature, and geographical location? Is it visibility, wind speeds, and timestamp? Or is it type of pressure, current U.S. region, and season? I think everybody's taking their sweet time on this one to make sure they don't get it right. So yes, it is snowfall amount, temperature, and geographical location. Auntie, I really hope that you didn't get those questions wrong. HQ advancing his lead in first place over Jonathan Shellac with just under 24,000 points. Al, Susie, Rico, and Justin Otario still falling behind. Once again, I apologize if I'm saying anybody's name wrong. What does GFS stand for? Is it Global Forecasting System, Global Frontal System, Green Forecasting System, or Great Forecasting Scenario? HQ, help me out here. The storm that's currently in the picture. What hurricane is that? Was that hurricane? That wasn't Hurricane Laura. Almost looks like Harvey, to be honest. You would know better than me, probably, HQ. Yes, it is Global Forecasting System. Very, very good. Only 3 people got this wrong and put Global Forecasting System. All right, HQ has the highest answer streak of 28 questions right. Wow. Jonathan Shellac is still in it. If he can get a miracle and somehow HQ gets a question wrong, he could potentially be in first place. But nonetheless, it looks to me like the top 3 that we have been having throughout the game will probably be the ones winning. But I could say anything. You don't know? Okay, no worries. What does ECMWF stand for? This is probably going to be the hardest one in the whole entire trivia. European Center for Many Range Weather Forecasts, European Center for Medium Range Weather Forecasts, European Creation for European creation of multi-range forecast, or do you not know? Once again, this is probably going to be the hardest question that you will see tonight. I think we're waiting on. Good. Yes, it is European Center for a Medium Range Weather Forecast. I'm surprised that you all got that right. Only 2 people got this wrong. I'm very, very impressed. Everybody's doing an amazing job. Ooh, it's getting close. HQ is still advancing his lead. How many fronts are there in weather? Is it 4, 3, 5, or 2? And also, for those of you who are weather junkies and know your weather facts, forget about dry line. We're not talking about dry line. I'll explain what dry line is after this question, though. Good. Yes, it is 4. I'm not going to explain to you what those are because those are going to be in the questions ahead. But what a dry line is you have an area of low pressure with a cold front and all the moisture is on the front of it, but then you can sometimes get a dry line, which is basically all the moisture is on the front side, and then you have plenty of dry air on the back side. And usually whenever you hear dry line, you always see severe weather. So always think of severe weather whenever you hear a dry line. Ooh, it is still a very close battle. Now, Justin and Jonathan are fighting for second place. This is a close game. What is the name of this type of front in the picture? Is it a warm front, a cold front, an occluded front, or is it a stationary front? Good, yes. So the best way I can explain this to you is whenever you think of cold, you always think of like blue, right? Well, this is going to be the only front that's going to be all blue. So whenever you see like those blue triangles, all blue, always think of cold because blue is always cold, okay? Only one person put stationary. That's good. Still a very close battle between these 3 top 3s. I am very, very impressed. You all are doing an amazing job. Now, what type of front is this? Is this a cold front, a warm front, a stationary front, or an occluded front? Good, yes. Only 2 people put warm. That is very, very good. Yes, it is an occluded front. And what this means is that you have one front and another front, and both of them are basically the exact same strength, but one of them is just a little bit stronger, so it takes over the other one, and during that process, it'll create a brand new front, and that is called an occluded front. Still a very close game between these top 3. Justin is behind by around 2,000, and Jonathan is behind HQ by about 2,000, I would say. What type of front is this? Is this a stationary front, a warm front, a cold front, or an occluded front? Good. So what a stationary front is you have a warm front and a cold front, and they're both trying to overtake another, but neither of them are strong enough to. So they both, come in agreement and, kind of make like their own front together. And during that during that process, they create a brand new front, and that is called a stationary front. So basically, it's the complete opposite of an occluded front. An occluded front is when one front is strong enough to overtake another, whereas stationary front means that you don't have a front that's strong enough to overtake another. All right, Miss Tracy Kenny is coming back with 3 in a row. Very good job. Second to last question. This is the last type of front that I will be explaining. Is this an occluded front, a warm front, a stationary front, or a cold front? Good, it is a warm front. So the way to think about this is that you have cold, which is blue, red is always hot, or warm, I should say, all right? And last but not least, a bonus question to end off the night. Do you find weather fascinating? Hint, there is no wrong answer to this question. Is it, of course, absolutely, without a doubt, or unfortunately not really? Great, yay, nobody put not really. I'm so happy that everybody at least finds weather fascinating. Very, very good. All right, to now see who wins these stickers. Drum roll. Topping out in third place, we have Justin Otario. Very good job. You win a sticker. We have Jonathan Shellac in second place. And in first place, HQ. Very, very good job. Only 2 questions wrong. And runner-ups, we have Mr. Al and Susie Rico. So, Mr. Jonathan, HQ, and Justin Otario, you will be getting free channel stickers for topping out in the top 3. If any of you don't know my parents, email me your address at 621ldk@gmail.com. Say, hey, I'm Justin Shellac or Justin, and say, I was, in your Kahoot, I got top 3. Send me your address, and I will ship the sticker out to you ASAP. Alrighty. So looks like we got about 47% correct. Alrighty. Once again, we have to go through this whole thing again? Yes, we do. Alrighty. Does anybody have any questions about anything we went over tonight? I'll be more than happy to go back to any question in particular and explain it to you if you don't understand it. Once again, congratulations to HQ, Jonathan Shellac, and Justin Otario. You are the top 3 winners for my weather trivia night tonight, and you will be receiving free channel stickers that look exactly like this right here. Hey, third, okay. So, Florida Gamer, you're third place? Is that what you're saying to me? HQ, you don't need to email me. I got you, by the way. Okay. Missed it. Oh, darn it. I'm so sorry. I will be doing another weather trivia event shortly. I'm not exactly sure when that will happen, but I will be doing one very, very soon. Sorry, my microphone just dropped. Also, in case you weren't one of the winners tonight and would like a chance to win a sticker, all you have to do is go to my website at www.leamsweather.org. As soon as you go to my homepage, you're going to scroll down until you see this area right here. This explains what my last event was about. And now I'm doing a brand new one where I'll be allowing 20 people to join instead of 10. I'll be giving away 3 stickers. So all you have to do, go where it says second free channel sticker giveaway. Go ahead and click that. And then it'll bring you up to this form that I need you to fill out. Your first and last name, your shipping address. And then also I need you to show me that you are currently a subscriber on my channel. And once again, once I get 20 people to submit this, I'll randomly be selecting 3 of you on a random wheel, and you will be the winners.
Give your Uncle Chris a shout-out who's hanging out with Auntie Janine.
Say what?
Give your Uncle Chris a shout-out who's hanging out with Auntie Janine.
Okay. A huge shout-out to both my Auntie Janine and also my amazing Uncle Chris. We all had a pretty rough week last week, and they were both very, very supportive. Also, my amazing auntie was able to help me with some of the questions, so a huge shout out to both of them, and I really do appreciate all the support. Florida Gamer, I got you. Email me your address at my email 621ldk@gmail.com, and I'll send you the sticker. I really do appreciate the 10 likes we have in the stream. It really, really, really does help out the channel. If you are brand new to the channel, definitely be sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, and also be sure, obviously, to click that like button if you are enjoying the content. Once again, HQ, you're good to go. Jonathan Shellac, email me your address at 621ldk@gmail.com, and I'll get this sticker out to you as well. And same for you, Florida Gamer. I need the 2 of you to email me, please, with your addresses. Only 16 people got the radar correct. Yeah, I think the radars was probably the hardest questions, I'm guessing. Anybody have any questions? Let me see if I've gotten anything in my email yet. Let me go back to my other account here. Alrighty, so I got Mr. Jonathan Shellax, perfect. Florida Gamer, go ahead and shoot me your address also, and I'll be getting you a sticker out. Let me turn this off so that way not everybody is seeing that. As soon as I get Florida Gamer's email, I'm going to go ahead and end up the stream, but I want to make sure I get his email so that way he gets what he deserved. Florida Gamer, if you're still watching, please be sure to email me at 621ldk@gmail.com with your email, with your address, so that way I can give you the sticker for placing in the top 3. Welcome, Hurricane Weather Updates. Welcome to the stream. Let's see if I've gotten another email from him yet. I have not yet, okay. Florida Gamer, I need your address so that way I can get this sticker out to you. Also, once again, if you are brand new to the channel, definitely be sure to hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to hit 400 subscribers by this Thanksgiving. Sorry you missed it, yeah. So, if anybody can tell all your friends and family members to subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. Florida Gamer, if you don't mind, sending me your email address, please. Let me see if I've gotten another email. Nope. HQ, do you know who Florida Gamer is? Can you get in contact with him? Sorry I'm not ending it yet. I just want to make sure that I get this guy his sticker. Hey guys, Liam has an excellent channel and I would recommend you subscribe as well. He makes his own custom graphics and really does care about keeping people safe. And no, I don't know Florida Gamer, okay. HQ, I appreciate the comment. That really does mean a lot and I really do appreciate that. Was it LDK in your email? Yes, Jonathan Shellac, I have your address. You are good to go. Your email is right here. I've got your address and you are good to go. I'm just trying to get Florida Gamer's email because he was in the top 3. If he doesn't respond, I'm going to have to move down 1 on the board, and that would be, I believe, whoever's next. Let's see here. No problem. I appreciate you joining tonight, Mr. Jonathan. So if Florida Gamer doesn't respond, Justin Shellac, it's not, geez Louise, what's in my head? Mr. Justin Otario will be getting not Justin Otario, whoever was the runner-ups. I think that was, let's see here. Watching the thing again here. On my screen, my other screen. So I think Suzio Rico, if you don't mind sending me your email address, you will most likely be getting the sticker now, considering Florida Gamer is not responding. Good night, Mr. Luki. Thank you for joining. Susie Rico, if you are still here, please send me your email address and I will get you a sticker if Florida Gamer does not respond. Maybe wrap up the stream at 8:30. Yeah, I'm just trying to get these people's stickers out. Who is in 5th place? If neither of these people respond, I'll give it to 5th place. It says it. Oh shoot! It says it doesn't work. What doesn't work? My email address? Florida Gamer, if that doesn't work, just go to my website right here at leamsweather.org. Once you get here on my homepage, go over where it says here to the help center, right here on the website. And then scroll down, do my contact form, give me your name, and then tell me you're a Kahoot winner. No, 621 LD as in dog. 621 L as in Liam, D as in dog, K as in kangaroo. If that doesn't work, just do my contacts form if not. So are you saying that my 621 LDK is not working for you? If it's too much trouble, just fill out my contact form. Hang on a second. If it's too much trouble, Florida Gamer, just do my contact form in my help center right here. Go to my website, go to my help center here, and then do contact form and then fill that out. Perfect, I got you. All right, we are good to go now. All right, that is going to wrap up tonight's live event. Once again, I really do appreciate each and every single one of you that joined. Yes, I have got it now. Once again, if you are brand new to the channel, definitely be sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, and also always be sure to click that like button if you are enjoying the content. I hope you all enjoyed it, learned something, and had a little fun. I will be hopefully doing another one of these within maybe the next 1 or 2 months or so. I will be going away all next week for Thanksgiving. I will be bringing my computer and updating my website, but I don't think I'll be doing any videos. I will do my best, but I am not making any promises. However, my website will be updated every single day. Alrighty. Anybody have any last questions, comments, or concerns before I go ahead and wrap up tonight's live event? Alrighty, that is going to wrap up tonight's live event. Thank you all so much for watching, and have a great rest of your night.